Welcome to the Australian Top 20 Country Chart Countdown.
I'm Lindsay Butler. You're listening to Country Countdown, presented by three dedicated promoters of Australian country music, Mark Eckel, Shaza Leigh and Peggy Gilchrist.
This is the official Top 20 in Australia this week at www.australiancountrychart.com.
Welcome everybody to the Australian Country Chart Top 20 current country hit singles, the national chart, and you're hearing it on our platforms www.ozcountrymusicradio.com, Oz Radio Gold and Allied International Radio. And I'd like to welcome to the microphone my co-host from live from Tamworth, the fabulous Shaza Leigh and Peggy Gilchrist. Hello ladies.
Good morning, Mark. Lovely to be with you. And this is Shaz. Peg sends her regards. She had to duck out of the office for an urgent appointment this morning. Sends her love, and you and I'll handle it, she's sure.
Yes, okay. Well, we'll have to step up to the plate because I tell you, without Peggy, I don't know what we're going to do.
She's got us all set up here, so it's okay, mate. We can handle it.
That's fantastic. All right, let's get straight into it, Shaza, because the hour and a half is full of wonderful Australian and international talent.
Yes, and the number 20 track this week on the Australian Country Chart is Anne Fraser, and this track's been in there for 8 weeks now. It's been an incredible track for Anne. It's called Heart of Texas. So here it is, our number 20 track this week on the Australian Country Chart.
From the land down under where the gum trees sway, I left my home for the USA. Guitar in hand, stars in my eyes. I'm proud to sing my songs under Texan skies. I can't believe that I'm deep in the heart of Texas, where the soul of country music comes to life, where Kenny and Waylon and Willie wrote the songs that'll never die. I can't believe that I'm in the heart of Texas, under the red, white and blue where the cowboys ride, pickup trucks and rodeos and Texas pride, wild open plains where the longhorns roam. This music that we share feels like home. Can't believe that I'm deep in the heart of Texas, where the soul of country music comes to life, where Kenny and Waylon and Willie wrote the songs that'll never die. Can't believe that I'm in the heart of Texas. With every strum my heart unfolds into songs that shine like gold. I love the music and I love this place. It's gotta be a romance with the Lone Star State. Can't believe that I'm deep in the heart of Texas, where the soul of country music comes to life, where Kenny and Waylon and Willie wrote songs that'll never die. I can't believe that and I'm so proud to be in the heart of Texas.
Yes, we love our Anne Fraser, one of the most popular independent artists in Australia today, Anne Fraser, isn't she, Shaza?
She is, and that song has been amazing for her. It went all the way to number 2, and like I said, it stayed in the charts for 2 months. So that's an incredible track. Congratulations to Anne.
And we've got a new song into our charts. I'm so pleased to hear this.
Yes, and you actually chased this track because you've been friends of Graham Howie for a long time. It's wonderful for all of us to see the Howie brothers back in the national charts. So coming in at 19 in the chart this week is the Howie brothers with their new single, Dunny Do.
Yes, and I hope you enjoy it, Graham and John Howie, legends in Australian country music.
Dunny do, Dunny do. Your name makes us smile, Dunny do. Dunny do, Dunny do. Why do we keep coming back to you? When we were kids, we'd run around the streets of Dunny-Doo, playing cowboys and Indians with our crew. We had pistols made of old scrap wood and bows and arrows too. Must have raided every shop in Dunny-Doo. But before too long we laid our guns and bows and arrows down, when we noticed pretty blue-eyed Sarah Brown. We grew up fast in Dunny-Doo, oh boy, I'm telling you, and we still love the town of Dunny-Doo. Dunny-Doo, Dunny-Doo. Your name makes us smile, Dunny-Doo. Dunny-Doo, Dunny-Doo. Why do we keep coming back to you? Well, the years have quickly flown for us cowboys and Indians. Now we think about those days in Dunny-Doo. And where is Sarah Brown and Kate and Mary Lou? Are they still in the town of Dunny-Doo? Oh, wouldn't it be grand to get the gang back together, if only just for a day? Oh, I know we're only dreaming, but our thoughts return to you. Take us back to the town of Dunny-Doo. Dunny-Doo, Dunny-Doo. Your name makes us smile, Dunny-Doo. Dunny-Doo, Dunny-Doo. Why do we keep coming back to you? Dunny-Doo, we all love you, Dunny-Doo.
Yes, Dunny-Doo, the fabulous Howie brothers, and first week into the charts, and what an accomplishment too, because it's only been out about a week and a half, so well done to John and Graham. They'll be thrilled with that. All right, Highway 95 are coming into the charts still.
Yes, I know that these guys are one of your favourites,
Yes.
Mark, and you were one of the very first to actually pick up their music and play it on air. Wonderful to see this track. It's another one that stayed in for 8 weeks now, went all the way to number 3. Last week it was 16. This week it's fallen a couple of spots to number 18, but it's been an amazing track. Here's Highway 95 with Ain't Giving Up on You.
giving up on you. La, da, 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 da. Oh, I ain't giving up on you. La, da, 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 da. It's all the way it is. Yeah, I know. As I lay down my heart for you, so with this last chance, don't let me down. So turn your truck around and drive to our old house and boy, you know just what to do. So turn your truck around and come lay me on down and boy, you know just what to do. 'Cause I've given up on you. La, da, 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 da. Oh, I ain't giving up on you. La, da, 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 da. I ain't giving up on you.
Yes, Highway 95. What attracted me to their music first up, Shaza, was Nicole Byland's very distinctive vocal. I just love it. And Bob Dershow, what can we say about his wonderful writing? And they come together as a class act.
Yeah, and I think that they've really elevated themselves to become one of the very best duos that we have in Australia these days. We're very proud to be associated with them and promoting their music.
Fantastic. All right, now your longtime friends in the chart, TC Cassidy.
Yes, I've known TC since she was a little girl. We were both little girls together. And it's wonderful to see her still going strong. She came back with quite a vengeance musically after having a break. And so coming in at number 17 this week on the Australian country chart is TC Cassidy with Room for a Stranger.
By watching you, you like to dance. Me, I'm too left feet, but I'm willing to take a chance. If you like living on the edge, I'm your two-step Juliet. It's a show bed if you ain't got no other plans. Make some room for a stranger tonight. You can come a little closer. I promise I won't bite. Safe to say that I'm no danger. You can do yourself a favor, make some room for a stranger tonight. I ain't big on small talk, that's the truth. But you sure make it easy. It's been nice talking to you. Well, I'd like to know you better. We sure have some fun together. Come on, baby, it's time to make a move. Make some room for a stranger tonight. You can come a little closer. I promise I won't bite. Safe to say that I'm no danger. You can do yourself a favor. Make some room for a stranger tonight. Let's go. You can come a little closer. I promise I won't bite. Safe to say that I'm no danger. You can do yourself a favor. Make some room for a stranger tonight. Make some room for a stranger tonight. You can come a little closer. I promise I won't bite. Safe to say that I'm no danger. You can do a friend a favor. Make some room for a stranger tonight. Life's a giver and a taker. Love's a real hot rearranger. Make some room for a stranger tonight.
Yes, the fabulous T.C. Cassidy, and great to see the good artists stick around, and they always do. Christine Clifford's next into our top 20 chart. Shaza?
From South Australia, and Christine released this album, this track a couple of weeks ago. It's been in for five weeks in a row, and at number 16 is now Christine Clifford with You Can't Say.
But you can tell what's on my mind. All the time we've spent together, every special time. I'm worried 'cause you're leaving all these things behind. I can't tell what you're needing when you say that I'm so blind. You can't say that you love me. You can't say
Miss Christine Clifford. You are tuned in to the top 20 current country hit singles on our national chart. Shaza, the next one.
The next one is Shane Edwards, and this has been an extraordinary track. It's been in the charts now for 5 weeks, went all the way to number 2. It's a beautiful, beautiful Christian-based song. So it's a very inspirational song. It was written by Lola Brinton, Shane Edwards and Sven Tiedemann, and it was released by Gas and also Star Central. So let's listen to the number 15 track on the Australian chart this week, Shane Edwards, He Will Hear.
If you think you are a nobody in God's great universe, and He will not hear you from way down here on earth. He'll hear your cry of longing from deep within your soul. His hand will reach out to you. His touch will make you whole. He's waiting there beside you. He feels your secret pain. You're a special somebody. He will free you from your chains and lift you up, He'll lift you up, embrace and hold you near. You only need to whisper, you only need to whisper, He will hear. You can be with God in wonder, live with love forevermore. Leave the past, forget your fears, and on angels' wings you'll soar. He's waiting there beside you. He feels your secret pain. You are His special somebody. He will free you from your chains and lift you up. He'll lift you up, embrace and hold you near. Don't ever doubt His existence. Living in loneliness and fear. Open your heart, invite Him in. Just whisper, whisper.
Yes, Shane Edwards, and you're right, Shaz, what a voice, eh?
He's brilliant and new to country music. Really great that he has actually entered a song into the Australian country music industry, and I think that we will hear a lot more of him into the future.
I tell you what, talking about light and shade and two different voices, Phil JD and Shane Edwards, we're going to hear that right now.
Yes, this song, when you're talking about great country songs, they don't come any better than ones that are written by Marvin Coe, Merle Haggard and Randy Travis.
Yeah.
Number 14 this week is Phil JD with Good Intentions.
Mama always prayed that I'd be a better man than Daddy, and I determined not to let her down. Deserted by the man she loved and left to raise 4 children. We were the local gossip of the town. I promised her that I'd live right and not be like the others, but I wound up in jail on Christmas Day. I told her I'd be home and not to worry about my brothers. When I got home, my mom had passed away. And I hear tell the road to hell is paved with good intentions, but Mama, my intentions were the best. There's lots of things in my life I'd just soon not mention. Looks like I turned out like all the rest. But Mama, my intentions were the best. Little boy with big blue eyes a begging to go fishing. I promised him but never took the time. Now they won't let me see him, and I sit here wishing I could hold him one more time. I hear tell the road to hell is paved with good intentions, but Mama, my intentions were the best. There's lots of things in my life I just soon not mention. Looks like I turned out like all the rest. But Mama, my intentions were the best. But Mama, my intentions were the best.
It's a very different sound. That's Phil J.D. and Good Intentions. You are tuned in to the Australian Country Chart, Top 20 Country Countdown, and all the hit singles on the national chart, and you're listening to it via our platforms, OzCountryMusicRadio.com, Oz Radio Gold and Allied International Radio, and we have come down to track 13 on our Top 20, Shaza.
Next track is Hope River Road, Keep a Little Faith. Once again, a fantastic inspirational song written by Paul White and Craig Pinkney, and been in for 5 weeks, went all the way to number 1, still sitting at number 13, Hope River Road.
Find peace of mind in a lover's smile. Now it's time for some comfort. Gotta keep believing you can find a new beginning. When you're never glad that you can understand it's needed. Feel the morning sun
Keep a little faith, the fabulous sounds of Hope River Road. Now we've come to track 12. Is it, Shaza?
Yes, it is. And this track's been in the charts for 3 consecutive weeks now. GREGG McGuinness is the artist. This song was also written by GREGG himself, and it was released to radio by Star Central. Here's GREGG McGuinness with Dreams Were Built on This Land.
And it's one of those songs that catches you off guard a little bit, and over time it becomes a favourite.
It's one that I call a creeper, Mark. They
Yep.
creep up on you and then they do become a favourite.
Good title.
On a farm out west, 10 children were raised. Under the sun, in the dust, where memories were glazed. Mama lady, love had no length. Dad, whom we trusted, he was our strength. Cows to be milked, jobs all around. Chores to be done, from sun up to down. But after the hard work, we always found time for fun. Love and laughter had by everyone. Raised on a dairy farm under the southern sky, with old-fashioned values on which we rely. Mom's love so pure, Dad's hard-working hands. Our dreams, they were built on this land. Droughts and in plenty, we stood strong together. Joys and sorrows, any kind of weather. We give all we had, always there for each other. Memories to cherish, now and forever. Raised on a dairy farm, under the southern sky, with old-fashioned values on which we rely. Mom's love so pure, Dad's hard-working hands. Our dreams, they were built on this land. Raised on a dairy farm under the southern sky, with old-fashioned values on which we rely. Mom's love so pure, Dad's hard-working hands. Our dreams, they were built on this land. Our dreams, they were built on this land. Those days on a farm, we look back with a smile on the lessons we learned mile after mile. In that simple life, we found our true wealth. In love, hard work, our roots, and ourself.
Yes, GREGG McGuinness there, a independent artist here in Australia, and that was Dreams Were Built on This Land. Just beautiful. All right, we are going to an international artist now, Shaza, on our top 20.
Yes, and a lot of the international artists are actually releasing their music into the Australian radio scene via Star Central now. And so it's great to see the first of the internationals this week on the charts. At number 11 is Sean Connery with He Was My Life.
On the night that he was born, I cried with joy. My every wish come true, a baby boy. As he grew from boy to man, I watched him every day with pride. But just when life he should have lived, he died. He was my life, Lord. I know he's by your side. I just can't believe you need him more than I. He was my life, Lord, and now he's gone. It hurts so much inside. Though I smile, I pretend, I keep hoping it will end, but this heartache will be with me till I die. As I go through life, I wonder, was it something that I done? Some evil deed or guilt that had been branded on my son? I've asked my God for answers, but my questions must be wrong, 'cause this feeling of despair goes on and on. He was my life, Lord. I know he's by your side. I just can't believe you need him more than I. He was my life, Lord, and now he's gone. It hurts so much inside. Though I smile, I pretend, I keep hoping it will end, but this heartache will be with me till I die. I've got family who love me, the days they help me through. But when the sun goes down to rest, the nights are all so blue. I can't unlock this helplessness that's trapped within my soul. Since he was taken from me, I've lost my self-control. He was my life, Lord. I know he's by your side. I just can't believe you need him more than I. He was my life, Lord, and now he's gone. It hurts so much inside. Though I smile, I pretend, I keep hoping it will end, but this heartache will be with me till I die. Oh, I wish I'd had more time to say goodbye. Now this heartache will be with me till I die.
Yeah, Sean Connery, he was my life. Great singer, and really liked the passion in his lyrics. He always seems to be able to draw upon that. Fantastic.
This is the official Top 20 in Australia this week at www.australiancountrychart.com.
All right, we have another international back-to-back.
Yes, and we've rolled into our top 10 now, Mark. Sitting at number 10 this week is Steffany Beck with a song that's been in the chart now for 4 weeks, and it's great to see her hit the top 10. Here she is, Steffany Beck with What Would Dolly Do?
10.
She's too young to know what she wants. Dumb blonde who looks so tough. That syndrome makes her think she can pull herself a seat at the table. Oh no. Moms start sweating, breathing all the air and afraid to shake their hands. Crisscross, tick-tock, automatic response. Am I gonna fight or fly with my back against the wall? The scared little girl gets smaller. No one hears her, no one sees her. Inside saying, what would Dolly do? Put yourself in her shiny shoes. Rhinestone will sparkle more than anyone in the room. And what would Dolly do? Working 9 to 5 is no time to queue. Paving the way, Dolly and the country road. Now that's what Dolly would do. Oh, my tongue-tied, think I need an alibi, 'cause things are really heating up. Take everything I'm worth, put my back against the wall. The scared little girl gets smaller. No one hears her, no one sees her. That little voice inside saying, what would Dolly do? Tell Jolene, hands off my dude. Can't have my man, get your own cowboy boots. What would Dolly do? 2 doors down, get on the move. Singing in life. Now that's what Dolly would do. Yeah, that's what Dolly would do.
Yes, well, I can tell you, Shaza, from having a conversation with Steffany Beck, Christchurch girl from New Zealand, she is over the moon with how this song has gone, and to be in the top 10 here in Australia, she is absolutely thrilled and wants me to pass on to all the listeners that are downloading her music to thank them very much. Let's go to Dianne Coombes.
Dianne Coombes is one of radio's favourites in Australian country music. She's been putting out a string of great music for several years now. This track is currently sitting at number 9. This is her brand new single, Dianne Coombes, Small Town with a Big Heart.
9.
Shiny shoes, a white-collar man race along the pavement. 1 block down, there's a noisy beeping crane. Feel like picking up the phone to hear the voice of someone I know, jumping on a quiet northbound train. And I just wanna go home, shake a hand and see a smile that's real. Back to the place I know, colors and the character sunshine sparkle on the tide that's rolling in. Throw a line out underneath the bridge. Chat to people passing by, they all know my name as the red sun disappears behind the ridge. And I just wanna go home, shake a hand and see a smile that's real. Back to the place I know, the colors and the characters I meet along the path in my small town with a big heart. Hearts unraveling, then kicking, graveling. Now I'm traveling right back where I belong. I just wanna go home, shake a hand and see a smile that's real. Back to the place I know, colors and the characters I meet along the path of my small town with a big heart. Of my small town with a big heart.
Yes, that's Dianne Coombes, as Shaza said, a very popular artist here in Australia and touring at the moment for those lucky people in South Australia. We're going to come back to Victoria because we're going to be talking about Phoebe Hutchison, and what a credit for Phoebe to get her self-penned song into the top 10.
Absolutely, and it's great to see so many women putting out strong music,
Yes.
great songs that are really standing up on the charts. So sitting at number 8 this week on the Australian country chart is Phoebe Hutchison with My Little Companion.
8.
You're an angel with your wings inside, my little companion. You're always by my side. How often do I laugh at the things you do? There's so much pleasure studying you, to teach you something new each day, for you to repeat every little thing that I say. The bond between us, it's so hard to explain. You're my sunshine in love's rain, 'cause you're an angel with your wings inside, my little companion. You're always by my side. You're an angel with your wings inside, my little companion. You're always by my side. You are so innocent, so naive and lovable. You're adorable, you're kissable, you're huggable. Oh, I always feel that we should do more together in family.
That's the fabulous Phoebe Hutchison. Good on you, Phoebe. And also a wonderful author too, folks. So if you are looking at investing in that lady, then look her up, Phoebe Hutchison. All right, Sandy Summers.
Oh, Mark, one of your all-time favourites. Great song. And Sandy is a favourite on radio around the world. She has a great following. This track came in with a huge flurry, went really high all the way to number 1, still sitting at number 7 after 4 weeks. Here's Sandy Summers with Angel of the Morning.
7.
There'll be no strings to bind your hands, not if my love can't bind your heart. And there's no need to take a stand, for it was I who chose to start. I see no need to take me home. I'm old enough to face the dawn. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheek before you leave me, baby. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Then slowly turn away from me. Maybe the sun's light will be dim, and it won't matter anyhow. If morning's echo says we've sinned, well, it was what I wanted now. And if we're victims of the night, I won't be blinded by the light. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheek before you leave me, baby. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Then slowly turn away. Oh, I won't beg you to stay with me through the tears all the day, all the years. Oh, baby, just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheek before you leave me, baby. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheek before you leave me, darling. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheek before you leave me, darling.
Yes, I tell you what, the writers of these classic old songs must be really happy when somebody takes it out again and distributes it worldwide. It does well. Wouldn't they be thankful, Shaza?
Oh, totally, because songwriters rely upon royalties.
Yeah.
Every time a song is played, if it's reported, they get a royalty for that, and every time a track is sold, they do. So songwriting is a very important part for the industry.
Okay, let's go to Clayton Saunders now.
At number 6, people just love this bloke's writing. They love him. He's been in the industry for a long, long time. This track's been in for 4 weeks now. Clayton Saunders, The Drover.
6.
3 a.m. like clockwork, he opens his eyes. This weather-beaten drover dusts off his Levi's. Camp Oven Tucker, Damper and Billy T, an excellent horseman and tough as can be. Musters the livestock 2,500 strong. The journey ahead 1,000 miles long. Adjusts his cobra, gives a wry grin. A bushman's life is all he knows. The drover is an Australian icon, sleeping in his swag, rising at dawn, walking the mob across wide open plain, battling droughts and floods over rugged terrain. Covered in outback, red soil and dust, a drover's life, muster or bust. Sheep stringing along the Gunnedah trails, nothing to see but flat land and woolly tails. Puffs on a cigarette in thoughtful expression, joins his mates in the lean-to for a tall-tailed session. Sings to the flock to maintain a quiet hush. A sudden noise or dingo howl could start a rush. Long dry stretches for months on end. It's a hard and lonely life. The drover is an Australian icon, sleeping in his swag, rising at dawn, walking the mob across wide open plain, battling droughts and floods over rugged terrain. Covered in outback, red soil and dust, a drover's life, muster or bust. Saddled sore and weary to the bone, he thinks about his wife and children home alone. The drover is an Australian icon, sleeping in his swag, rising at dawn, walking the mob across wide open plain, battling droughts and floods over rugged terrain. Covered in outback, red soil and dust, a drover's life, muster or bust. A drover's life is a pleasure that townsfolk would never know.
Come on, come on. Come on.
Clayton Saunders there, and that was called The Drover. Very nice bush ballad indeed. All right, we are getting to the real biggies now in our top 20, Shaz.
We are, mate, and number 5 this week is a song that came to us via America but is actually a UK release track, written by Chris Bannister himself. The track is Cape Breton Wind by Chris Bannister.
5.
this island, and so is my father. We spend our lives underground. And he's just 43, but they call him old man in this town. But that won't be me, because you make me shine. Gonna get free. It's just a matter of time. Meet me down by the lighthouse tonight. We'll take that boat and row out on the bay. We'll tell our dreams to the sky. The Cape Breton wind's gonna blow us away. Now there's carbon tattoos on my father's skin, rattled down deep in his chest. He stops on the stairs sometimes, catches his breath. But that won't be me, 'cause we got a plan. Dying too young ain't the mark of a man. Meet me down by the lighthouse tonight. We'll take that boat and row out on the bay. We'll sell our dreams to the sky. The Cape Breton wind's gonna blow us away. I got a few dollars saved. Could go to Vancouver, Boston, or even LA. Born on this island, and so is my father.
Beautifully produced track, I agree with you, Shaza. Chris Bannister there and Cape Breton Wind. Now we come to our first gospel in our top 20.
We've had a couple of inspirational songs earlier, but this one is an absolute gospel song. It's an American track written by Marty Denton. Great to see Marty's songs hitting the charts so prominently in Australia. This one's been in for 5 weeks. It was one of our number one hits on the Australian country chart. Here is It's Only God's Call to Make by Billy Gregg.
4.
May call you home when the skies are bold and gray. Maybe at sunrise on a hot July day. He may whisper quietly under stars so bright, while we sit there praying in the middle of the night. But it's only God's call to make. We never know our time or place. Sometimes He gives mercy with His unfailing grace, but it's only God's call to make. Maybe on a highway when driving all alone. In the prime of your life, when you're sitting safe at home, he may take you quietly by his nail-scarred hands, lead you across Jordan to the promised land. But it's only God's call to make. We never know our time or place. Sometimes he gives mercy with his unfailing grace, but it's only God's call to make. Down through the ages, men have prophesied about their time or place. We never know when it's our time to go, till we look into God's amazing faces. Only God's call to make. We never know our time or place. Sometimes he gives mercy with his unfailing grace, but it's only God's call to make. Oh, it's only God's call to make.
Billy Gregg there, a lovely Marty Denton song. And all right, passing over to you, Shaza.
Number 3, have a bloke who actually lives internationally, promotes his music through Key 2 and Star Central. It's been in the charts now for 3 weeks, came in with a pretty big bang once he released it through the network. Number 3 this week, KOREY LIVY with Vacay.
3.
It all went to hell, we work until I'm deadbeat. Truck broke, tire blew, pain in my tractor seat. All that changed, girl. You came by like a switch, you flipped my worn down mind. I can see you and me setting free, getting out, leave here wrong. Yeah, 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 you make me wanna vacate, drop everything and fly. Warm waves, 10 lines long, all the lazy days. Tell me, girl, you feel the same. You make me wanna vacate, hey, hey, hey. Vacate, hey, 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 yeah. Seeing your sundress, tying up your long hair, flip-flop, shades on, margarita double days. I can get us tickets on the next red eye. Wake on the beach, yeah, not nearby. Soda lime, summertime, blowing up the daily grind without a care. Yeah, 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 you make me wanna vacate, drop everything and fly away. White sand, warm waves, 10 lines long, all the lazy days. Tell me, girl, you feel the same. You make me wanna vacate, hey, hey, hey. Vacate, hey, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 you make me wanna vacate, drop everything and fly away.
That is the fabulous KOREY, LIVY there, and Vacay. And now we're going to the fabulous Eric Diamond, Shaza.
Yes, and Eric Diamond hails from America. He's right at the forefront of the Western swing movement. The musicians that play with him are second to none, and Eric himself has created a career over there which is right up amongst the very best. It's actually an honour to be releasing his music into the Australian market, and fantastic to see him achieving number 2 on the Australian country chart this week with his latest single, I Can't Give You Anything But Love.
2.
But love, baby, that's the only thing I've plenty of, baby. Dream a while, scheme a while, you're sure to find happiness, and I guess all those things you've always planned for. Gee, I'd like to see you looking swell, baby. Diamond bracelets Woolworth wouldn't sell, baby. Till that lucky day you'll know darn well, baby, I can't give you anything but love. Anything but love, baby, that's the only thing I've plenty of, baby. Dream a while, scheme a while, you're sure to find happiness, and I guess all those things you've always planned for. Gee, I'd like to see you looking swell, baby. Diamond bracelets Woolworth wouldn't sell, baby. Till that lucky day you'll know darn well, baby, I can't give you anything but love. I'd like to see you looking swell, baby. Diamond bracelets Woolworth wouldn't sell, baby. Till that lucky day you'll know darn well, baby, I can't give you anything, I can't give you anything, I can't give you anything but love.
Fabulous Eric Diamond with yet another top 20 song, and every time he brings his music out, I think it's going to register with people because there's so much great music to listen to, and his vocals, of course, and that is second time he's got into our top 20 and sitting at number 2. It's a brilliant accomplishment. Well, we're going to get down to the number 1 song now throughout Australia. This, to me, will go down as the best instrumental of 2024. That's how highly I regard this song. It won the Composer of the Year at the National Song Awards back a few years ago for Shaza Leigh, the fabulous writer of this song. And I've got to say, Shaza, it gives me a great heart to give this to Peggy Gilchrist, the number one song for this week. And I predicted this even before it got into the top 20, that it would be marked down as one of the best instrumentals going around Australia today, and it's proved that way. The traction that this particular track is getting on broadcasters Australia-wide and internationally is quite incredible to think that you wrote this some years ago.
Yes, and it's so exciting to see Peg doing so well. She truly is one of the best musicians, certainly one of the best session players in Australia. She is a highly educated musician classically, but it is great to see the way she interprets music in Australian country music. I think she's probably one of the most underrated players in Australia, and it's an absolute honour to work with her all the time. This is very, very special to see an instrumental actually achieve number one. So it's not only you, Mark, there's been so many of the presenters out there that have just said yes and given this track a tick, but great to see you get the ball rolling, mate, and let Peggy Gilchrist achieve a number one hit in Australian country music.
Can I say, Shaza, I've got to ask a question in regards to this, because when I presented during my play in the morning on Oz Breakfast, I always comment on the production side, because and particularly for those people listening to this internationally that aren't aware of the wonderful Kakadu National Park up in the Northern Territory, and how the music simulates the wonderful bird life that we have up there in the Northern Territory, and how this is portrayed in the playing of Peggy with that marvellous instrument of hers.
Yeah, look, Kakadu is a very spiritual place, and anyone that's been there can actually tell you that you can feel Kakadu. You don't just see it, and it's one of the most magical places in the world, and certainly in Australia. I've been there on many occasions, and Peg was able to create that and make you feel like you've actually been transported to this magical place. And that's a pretty powerful thing to be able to do through music.
Well, thank you very much for that, Shaza. Thanks for writing this for the fabulous Peggy Gilchrist. And thank you once again for your terrific insights into the music through our Top 20 play today. And we'll go out with this, Call of Kakadu, the number one song. Thanks, Shaza.
Thanks, Mark.
Bye for now.
1.